Welcome, fans, to Tennessee Championship Wrestling. KC Gold here at the broadcast station. And you are looking at Marvelous Mike Mayo, Bruiser Bob Mitchell taking on the team of Insane Dane and Big Ben Bishop here on Tennessee Championship Wrestling this week. And for the next couple of weeks, we're going to do a best of as we get ready for our 1-year anniversary. Coming up October the 1st in Selmer, Tennessee. 7:30 bell time there in Selmer. And look at Dane taking that side headlock on Marvelous Mike Mayo, and headlock takeover there in the middle of the ring. This comes to you from Dixon, Tennessee, one of our favorite towns to be in. And you can, Mayo with a roll up on Dane. And now fighting back to his feet. And works the man over into the corner. Mayo just couldn't hold Big Dane. And, Dane with that monster-sized chop. And a double chop there on Marvelous Mike Mayo. Shoots Mayo across into the corner. And a clothesline. Well, you got Mayo having to overcome a huge size advantage. And now, look at Insane Dane hooking in that dragon sleeper. Got it grapevine around. Looks like he just doesn't have, he's got it more up on his chin than he does around his neck. Causing more of a stretching through the midsection and chest area of Mayo. And the referee now checking, and Bruiser Bob telling him to fight through it. Big Ben Bishop over there on the outside, tag teaming up with Insane Dane this week. And now Mayo able to get loose and get free, but now Insane Dane turned it into a front face lock, driving the man into the corner. There's a tag on Big Ben Bishop. Well, fans, don't forget, October the 1st, 1-year anniversary, Tennessee Championship Wrestling coming to Selmer, Tennessee. The TCW Championship on the line. Oh, look at this. Big Ben Bishop with Mayo straight up in the air and a vertical suplex just holding him there. That's a long fall from Mike Mayo, courtesy of that suplex from Big Ben Bishop. And now the tag on Bruiser Bob. Mayo is a little worse for wear there on the outside. And Bruiser Bob not sure he wants to take on Big Ben. And he is a monster in his own right. Well, as I said, fans, October the 1st, Selmer, Tennessee, 1-year anniversary for Tennessee Championship Wrestling. The TCW Championship on the line when Bam Bam Bundy defends against Big Charles Ray. And a feature match, Matt Boyce returns to TCW to take on the debuting Dylan McQueen, the Queen himself, making his way to Tennessee Championship Wrestling for its debut there on October the 1st. And Bruiser Bob there begging, and what a shot out of the corner. He just rattled Big Ben. But Big Ben looking like all he is a little irritated by that. And now just manhandles Bruiser Bob into the corner. And those rights and lefts and a big shot right to the jaw of Bruiser Bob. Ben shoots him across into the turnbuckle. Look out. Oh, that stinger splash from Big Ben Bishop, and now drives the man head into the turnbuckle and makes a tag to his partner, Insane Dane. Whips him around into that sidewalk slam. And Insane Dane with a splash there on Bruiser Bob, only able to get a 2 count. And Insane Dane thinking that should have been a 3. Fans, be sure and check out our sponsors. Man's Record Service. Oh, what a chop. Man's Record Service right there in Jackson, Tennessee. If you need a tow, they're the guys that can get it done. Anything from a car all the way. Oh, look at that clothesline. Took Dane down, caught him right in the throat. Man's Record Service, anything from a car to a semi-truck, they can get you towed there in Jackson and the surrounding area. Those stomps. Oh, but Dane able to catch the foot of Bruiser Bob, but Bob just sidestepped a little bit and drilled him with a right hand, and now Dane fighting back with that boot to the midsection. And another one. Oh, that tree limb-like forearm right across the back. Oh, Bob catching him with a knee into the midsection, and now that elbow right across the back of the head. Dane not wanting to go down easy. And another knee right to the heart of Insane Dane. And Dane trying to get his wits about him, and now Bruiser Bob dropping that leg right across the back of the neck. Look out, driving that fist right between the eyes of Insane Dane. Dane trying to fight back, just lefts and rights, just doesn't have a lot of power behind those punches, and now Bruiser Bob driving that elbow right down across the back of the neck again of Insane Dane. Dane just trying to fight back those forearms, and now trying to get to his partner, but Bruiser Bob able to shut it down, stomp the arm, and then takes a free shot at Big Ben Bishop. And look at Bob and Mayo. Marvelous Mike Mayo now into the ring. No tag made. With a little double team there on the big man. And Insane Dane, oh, Mayo with a rake right down the back. Now driving the man's head into the turnbuckle again. The fans, don't forget, October the 1st, tickets are on sale for the 1-year anniversary show in Selmer, Tennessee at the Selmer Civic Center. You can follow us on Facebook at Tennessee Championship Wrestling. You get all the information there. And look at Mayo, Marvelous Mike Mayo driving the head down and out. Snapmare. And over and whiplashes the man back into the canvas. Insane Dane having a lot of neck issues here today, courtesy of Bruiser Bob and Marvelous Mike Mayo. And I remind you, fan, this match comes to you from Dixon, Tennessee, one of our favorite towns to be in. All our friends up there around Dixon. Oh, what a shot. That kick right to the midsection. And just driving that fist right to the jaw. And now, blatant chokehold, both hands around the throat of Insane Dane. The referee admonishing Mike Mayo, but Mr. Marvelous right back on that chokehold. Bruiser Bob in the corner cheering on his partner, and Big Ben over on his side. Now Mayo telling him to get up. Oh, look out! Insane Dane with that short arm clothesline. And I mean, he put Marvelous Mike Mayo on the deck. Big Ben wanted his partner to get up and make a tag. And Insane Dane taking a lot of punishment in this match. He's just moving his way over and makes the tag to Big Ben Bishop, and now a tag on the other side to Bruiser Bob. Big Ben with that big clothesline. Uh-oh. Up in the air, Bruiser Bob coming down for a body slam from Big Ben Bishop. Big Ben. That is a monster of a guy. Drops an elbow right to the heart. Goes for the cover, but only a 2 count. Only able to get a 2 count. And Big Ben back up on his feet. Bruiser Bob across the ring. Look out. Oh, Ben went for that splash again. It hit the pole on the outside. Bruiser Bob, with all of his power coming off the ropes, with a clothesline again, just can't seem to take the big man off his feet. And Big Ben Bishop with that huge boot. And now the tag. Oh, Insane Dane, that running kick to the head. Oh, Oh, double choke slam. Bruiser Bob is down. And that's a 3 count. The winners of the match, Insane Dane, Big Ben Bishop, with a hard-fought victory here today on Tennessee Championship Wrestling. Fans, will be back right after this.
Hey, what can I get you? Bourbon. Neat.
Oh, not a thread out of place.
You think he has a stylist?
Stylist?
You know, someone that dresses him?
Whew, he's got something.
Styles Menswear, the introduction before the handshake. Whether it's a suit for the office, a gala, or an anniversary dinner, we offer the latest trends with traditional and modern fits and styles. From shoes, socks, shirts, ties, and every accessory you could need. We have your look waiting at Styles Menswear, the introduction before the handshake on Van Drive.
Is your office or home office in need of a new printer, copier, fax, or multifunction machine? Do you need business cards, envelopes, or office supplies? Are you looking to upgrade to new office furniture? Office World Incorporated in Trenton has been serving all of the Gibson County and the West Tennessee area for over 65 years. Office World is a franchise partner of OfficeZilla. Call today, 731-855-9131, or email officeworldinc@gmail.com.
Welcome back, fans, to Tennessee Championship Wrestling. KC Gold here in the studio. And you're looking at Brittany Garcia taking on the international Swiss sensation, Michelle Green from Dixon, Tennessee. And Michelle Green showing a little fire there, but also now showing a little cowardice as she runs away from Brittany Garcia. This rivalry started in Dixon, and we're looking at the finishing final match between Michelle Green and Brittany Garcia. Oh, Brittany Garcia using her size there on Michelle Green, and now locking in that headlock. And Michelle Green not sure she can get away from Brittany Garcia. Brittany with the experience advantage, but Michelle Green trained at the JPWA Wrestling Academy there in Knoxville under the direction of Dr. Tom Pritchard. And so she has a wealth of knowledge, just knowing where to apply it here. And as you see there, Brittany Garcia saying, you can't just use a shoulder tackle to take me off my feet. And Michelle trying one more time. And Brittany Garcia said, not so fast, this isn't going to work. The fans, be sure and check us out, Tennessee Championship Wrestling on Facebook. Oh! Michelle Green just getting knocked down with that shoulder tackle, and a cover, but only a 2 count. And Michelle wanted to take a little time out there, try to regroup, get away from Brittany Garcia. They're in Dixon, Tennessee. Fans, will be back. Don't forget, October the 1st, we'll be in Selmer, Tennessee with our 1-year anniversary show featuring Matt Boyce taking on the return, or the debut, should I say, of the Queen himself, Dylan McQueen. Makes his way to Selmer to face off against Matt Boyce in Selmer, Tennessee. Tickets are on sale. You can go to Tennessee Championship Wrestling on Facebook for more information about those front row tickets. On sale, $15 special 6 p.m. meet and greet with all the stars of Tennessee Championship Wrestling. And Michelle Green trying her hand here at, I guess, trying to slam Brittany Garcia, and Brittany takes her up with ease. Oh, and Brittany bringing her down hard on the canvas. That body slam goes for a cover, but only a 2 count. And Michelle Green, I think, wants to think about this just a little bit longer. But, oh, Brittany rushing in there. And Michelle with that shoulder into the midsection, and now driving her throat down right across that top rope. And Michelle showing her aggressive side. there in the corner. And another forearm right to the chest of Brittany Garcia. Now rubbing Brittany Garcia's eyes right down that rope. Right there in front of the fans. And they're telling the referee, break it up. And the referee, Jacob Escobar, trying to get a little control of this match. And now Michelle Green climbs to that second rope there, driving a forearm into the chest. And again, Brittany Garcia firing back. Oh, Michelle Green with that elbow right to the chin. And now Brittany caught with that snapmare. Michelle Green, oh, that sliding clothesline, only able to hold her down for a 2 count. Now on top and driving those right fists right to the top of the head. Brittany Garcia throwing her off. And Michelle Green right back on the attack. That forearm right across the back of the neck. Fans, be sure and check us out on Facebook, Tennessee Championship Wrestling. All the information about the October 1st Selmer anniversary show. Big lineup, 6 big matches featuring Matt Boyce returning to take on the debuting Dylan McQueen there in Selmer. The TCW Championship will be on the line as Bam Bam Bundy faces off against Big Charles Ray. And if you haven't seen Charles Ray, he is a powerhouse. Lucky P. Larson will be on hand, and he says he's not telling anybody who he's managing, but he will be there that night with a new client. And now Michelle Green driving that forearm again into the chest of Brittany Garcia, and now one to the jaw. She just laid that one in snug and tight right below the ear. And Michelle Green, oh, with a splash in the corner. And now, where's she up to the second rope and off with a double axe handle to the back of the head. Michelle Green going for a cover, but still only able to get a 2 count there. The tickets, front row tickets for the October 1st Selmer, Tennessee show are on sale. They're $15 a piece. You can go to Facebook, go to Tennessee Championship Wrestling on Facebook and shoot a message there, and they can reserve your seats. Front row tickets, $15. General admission is $10. And the $15 tickets get you in early at 6 for a meet and greet. Everybody else is welcome in at 6 when the door, at 6:30, when the doors open. At 6:30, special bell time, 7:30 p.m. that night. And you're going to see a big night of action there for our 1-year anniversary show. And here, Michelle Green locks in that cravat on Brittany Garcia and driving those knees right to the nose of Brittany Garcia. Brittany needs to get this thing turned around if she wants to come out with a win here. Michelle Green with a boot to the back. And now, looks like she was trying to rake the eyes. Oh, and Michelle going for a splash there in the corner. The international Swiss sensation missing Brittany Garcia, driving those forearms now into the chest of Michelle Green. Shoots her across into the turnbuckle and a big splash of her own. Oh, and that'll knock the wind right out of you. Brittany Garcia hooks her up. Looks like she's going for a sidewalk slam here. Oh, right in the middle of the ring. And now hooks the leg for the cover, but only able to get a 2 count. And Brittany checking to see if she still got some of her teeth after some of those forearm shots from Michelle Green. But now Brittany Garcia back to her feet. Michelle Green a little wary there, and up on top she goes. Brittany's got her hooked up. Oh, Michelle Green with a point of that elbow right to the spine. And oh, shoving Brittany Garcia into the referee. And now Michelle Green grabbing her purse that purse she carries and just wailed Brittany right across the back of the neck. To get the win, the international Swiss sensation is your winner, Michelle Green. Once again, the winner of the match, the international Swiss sensation, Michelle Green. Fans will be back right after these messages.
Hey, what can I get you? Bourbon. Neat.
Ooh, not a thread out of place.
You think he has a stylist?
Stylist?
You know, someone that dresses him?
Ooh, he's got something.
Styles Menswear, the introduction before the handshake. Whether it's a suit for the office, a gala, or an anniversary dinner, we offer the latest trends with traditional and modern fits and styles. From shoes, socks, shirts, ties, and every accessory you could need. We have your look waiting at Styles Menswear, the introduction before the handshake on Van Drive.
Is your office or home office in need of a new printer, copier, fax, or multifunction machine? Do you need business cards, envelopes, or office supplies? Are you looking to upgrade to new office furniture? Office World Incorporated in Trenton has been serving all of the Gibson County and the West Tennessee area for over 65 years. Office World is a franchise partner of OfficeZilla. Call today, 731-855-9131, or email officeworldinc@gmail.com.
Welcome back, fans, to Tennessee Championship Wrestling. Casey Gold in the studio here, and here we go. Honcho Hensley, Justin Savage defending the TCW Tag Team Championship against Hay Allen. Chris Allen with a drop kick on Honcho Hensley. Chris Allen, Carson Drake, Hay Allen, and Chris Allen with a splash right there in the corner on Honcho Hensley. Boot to the midsection. Hooks him up. Fisherman suplex right in the middle, straight into a pin. Cradles him in, but only able to get a 2 count. Right in the middle of the ring. This match taking place in Dixon, Tennessee. It's part of one of our big house shows. And you can see, oh, Honcho with that double thrust to the throat on Chris Allen. And a straight right hand right to the temple. Chris Allen, Carson Drake became the #1 contenders by winning a match a few weeks prior to this against Sean Hoodrich and Chris Crow. And now, Justin Savage driving those shoulders deep into the midsection of Chris Allen. Repeatedly, and the referee telling him, you got to break it up to the count of 5, and now Carson Drake into the ring. Honcho looks like he has hurt his ankle there, limping around the corner. Justin Savage making his way across the ring. Chris Allen set up, waiting. Oh, double knees to the chest. And that might have done it for Chris Allen, but Justin Savage wasted time not going for the cover, and now picks the man up, takes him into his corner, and a tag on his partner, Honcho Hensley. The defending champions here working over Chris Allen. Fans, don't forget about our big 1-year anniversary show, October the 1st. Selmer, Tennessee. Tickets are on sale. Just go to Tennessee Championship Wrestling on Facebook. You can find out all the information there. And message Tennessee Championship Wrestling. We can get you set up for your reserved seats. And now Honcho Hensley. They're biting the fingers of Chris Allen. Referee distracted by Carson Drake. And Honcho picks up Chris Allen. Snapmare. And now driving that clothesline right across the throat, but only able to get a 2 count. And Honcho picking up Chris Allen right in the middle of the ring. Chris Allen fighting back. Rights and lefts and forearms. And now Justin Savage into the ring. There's a tag on Carson Drake. But the referee didn't see it. Didn't see the tag. And Justin Savage still in the ring. Honcho Hensley, that low blow behind the referee's back on Chris Allen. And Carson Drake, even though he made the legal tag, and there Carson in to break it up. Chris Allen kicking out just in the nick of time. The champions definitely worried about this team of Hay Allen. But Justin Savage sliding around. A little shot there to Carson Drake and a running clothesline. Just that little distraction to get Carson Drake into the ring. So the referee paying attention to him while Justin Savage delivering that clothesline at the corner. And now Justin Savage picks him up, DDTs Chris Allen right in the center of the ring. Tag on Honcho Hensley up top. Honcho, he says this is it. And went for that headbutt. I don't know who got the worst for wear out of that one, Honcho or Chris Allen. And Honcho trying to roll the man over to get a cover, holding his head, but only able to get a 2 count there. I don't know who got the worst end of that one with that headbutt. Honcho may have knocked himself out. Chris Allen needs to get over and make a tag on Carson Drake. Here in this title match, coming to you from Dixon, Tennessee. Neck breaker from Honcho on Chris Allen. And now dragging the man over. Outside Honcho setting up. And goes for that drop on Chris Allen from the outside, and Chris Allen able to get his knees up right into the back of Honcho Hensley. And Honcho in the wrong corner and just slaps at Carson Drake. And now Chris Allen making his way across, makes the tag to Carson Drake, and first time in, Carson Drake with a clothesline on Justin Savage, and again puts Justin Savage down right in the middle of the ring. Drops him with that inverted atomic drop and rolls him up. This could do it. But Honcho with a German suplex on Carson Drake to break up the pin. And now Honcho gets caught by Chris Allen with that neck breaker right across the back of the neck. And now Honcho out on the outside. Justin Savage, big spine buster right in the middle of the ring, but may have done some damage to his knee. He automatically went to the knee, grabbing that knee right in the middle. And now Carson Drake sets him up. Savage blocks it and driving the man back into the turnbuckle, into his own corner. Carson Drake got him hooked. Chris Allen up on top. Look out. Over the top. Sunset flip. And a count of 3. And we have new TCW Tag Team Champions. Hay Allen, Chris Allen, Carson Drake won those championships in Dixon, Tennessee. Fans, we will be back next week with more TCW wrestling action.